What's up? How you doing? We're back for another revisiting. We have Juice WRLD's fourth album, Fighting Demons, which this came out in 2022. We got 23 tracks here. Let's start the show, biatch. First track, Burn. I love the futuristic beat here. The keys, baby. It's all in the keys, maestro. Produced by Metro. Metro Boomin is a great producer. He never disappoints, in my opinion. We have a strong intro here. Catchy chorus, 100%. This very good intro. In fact, it surprised me. It truly did. Next, we have Already Dead. Another fire beat here. It's dark, mysterious. Vocally, it's above average though, I will say. But you know what? It meshes well with the instrumental we have here. It truly does. Like, I like this track. I do, okay? And lately with Juice WRLD's albums, it's usually like the first 3 to 5 songs from the beginning are good. So Already Dead is a good example of that. I like this track, I truly do. Next we have Cigarettes. So lyrically, I did like it. I did. But it took a few listens to get to that point. It didn't resonate right away with me. I'm not a fan of the beat here, like at all, personally. It just screams pop. And I'm not talking hip hop. This is like straight up like something you would hear in like The Gap or H&M. Instrumentally wise is what I'm saying. So, but this is a one and done for sure. Next we have You Wouldn't Understand. Ooh. I like the melodramatic beat here. I truly do. Lyrically, it's fast paced. It is, and with the beat, it meshes. It mixes pretty well. I can't lie on that. Maybe at some parts I was a little skeptical, but hey, and it doesn't work all the time. I'll add that. It does here. I like the song. It's actually on the playlist, baby. I added it. Next we have Sometimes. Okay, so we have a slower track here. Fun beat, but lyrically, it's above average. I can't lie there. And the auto-tune, really annoying here. No thanks. Nothing special here at all about that. This is a definite one and done. Next, we have Wandered to LA featuring Justin Bieber. Boring. I don't like this song at all. Like, no. Juice's verses are really repetitive and there's nothing redeeming here, like at all. Like, yeah, nice, you got Justin Bieber on the track here. I'm not his biggest fan, but he has quite a few hits. This just proves a feature from somebody big or small. It's not always gonna fix something, okay? My opinion. Next, we have Eminem Speaks. So this is not really a song. It's more like Eminem just rambling, like just 2 minutes. Talking about Vicodin, about Juice and Vicodin. It's like, bro, why is this here? Like, we get it, Eminem. Like, I've been following his career since the MTV days, early 2000s, okay? We get it. You're addicted to opiates, pills and all that. You went to rehab, you're clean now, we get it. It's like, just, my thing is, I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this topic of Vicodin and drugs, man. And I'm a hip hop head, but sometimes it's like, bro, shut up and move on. So this was, move on, you don't need to hear this, like seriously. Next, we have Rockstar in his prime. Decent instrumental, vocally is painfully average, man. Painfully, like, again, I'm getting bored here. We're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 songs in and I'm bored. Like, that should not be happening when we have 23 tracks here. You can skip this, zero substance here. Pitchforks are already at the ready. By all means, come at me, bro. Next, we have Doom. Oh yeah, sorry, that's another yawn. Lazy. So this was lazy. Ain't nothing here worth a damn at all. We have repetitive bars. Again, zero substance. Doom, get out of here. I don't want to hear it no more. Don't even waste your time. Next, we have Go Hard 2.0. I like the beat here. Basic, but it is a head bopper for sure. Average vocally, but low energy, bro. Like seriously, I liked it though. Like for some reason I liked it. There's something about it to where I'm like, I have to rewind it. I'm like, I want to hear this again. But I mean, whatever. I like it. Go Hard 2.0. It's easy to follow and the flow's aight. One and done, 1000% here. Next we have Juice WRLD Speaks. So we have Juice talking about how he's comfortable talking about his feelings. He's being interviewed, mind you. He's actually really vulnerable here. Like really, really vulnerable. I like it. You know, not a lot of artists in hip hop can do that. And that's the problem, man. As a person, you can't help but like him. But when it comes to his music, a lot of it's just hit and miss, bro. I don't know what to say. So I like Juice WRLD Speaks. I like this interview. It was good. Next, we have Not Enough. And we have another annoying pop beat here, just out of nowhere. Do this again. Next, we have Not Enough. Bruh, another annoying pop beat here. And this is not even hip hop. Like, what is this, bro? Another Old Navy Gap H&M song through the speakers there. I'm good. Lyrically, this is whack. Like, truly. What is this? Like, no thanks. Trust me, skip. You ain't missing shiz here. Next, we have Feline featuring Polo G and Trippie Redd. Okay. I like the beat here. Lyrically, she aight. You a pussy boy. You a feline. Shout out to the producer. Seriously, this producer just went ham. But producer, whoever mixed this, let's lower Trippie Redd levels to like 0. Get him out of here. Next, we have Relocate. I like the intro here. You know, with Juice WRLD's mom. You know, she's talking about how he moved her to like a mansion, like a big house. Just gloating and like talking about how he never cared about the money. Like, oh wow, my mom has a mansion. So to him, it was more about the music, it seems, and you know, the pain, etc., etc. So I like it. It's nice to get his mom in here. That's really nice. But again, we just have lazy bars, bro. Like, why are you squandering this? Rest in peace, by the way. But stop with these long albums. Like, I know he's dead, so obviously I'm gonna assume these are just songs on a USB that they're just thrown together. I'm gonna safely assume that, but no, don't do that, man. Stop with these long albums. It's unnecessary here. There's not enough material here, like at all. We have a basic beat, a ton of 808s, which I'm an 808 guy. I love me a nice sub, so that's like the only thing. Like, I don't care, man. So one and done, if that. Next, we have Juice WRLD Speaks 2. So we got Juice freestyling, and God, I like it, man. Slow freestyle, mind you, but there's substance here. So if we know you can do this, why is this ability not everywhere else on the album? Is what I'm talking about. Like repetitive bars back to back to back, and then when we have you freestyling, it's just, it works. But where's that energy elsewhere? So he didn't, I think it's like 2 minutes and 30 seconds, no repeated bars. Where is that, man? I know a song needs a bridge and a chorus, but dude, just bust a freestyle, man. More. I wish you did. Inshallah, maybe in the future there'll be more released. We don't know yet. But I like this. Moving on. Next we have Until the Plug Comes Around. Straight trash, straight unadulterated trash, like legit. Trash comes on Thursday. That's when my trash gets picked up, Thursday. This is Thursday right here. Just waiting around for the plug, whining and crying, like, bruh, screw this song, please don't listen to it. Like, don't. From My Windows next. Gone. Legit. Guys, I'm sick of this shit. I'm truly sick of this. Everything sounds the same now. And it's really noticeable. Like, stop. This is like Lil Baby and DaBaby combined, okay? I'm sorry I have to laugh. Just it helped me get through this album here, truthfully. Next, we have Girl of My Dreams. No comment. Skip. Don't listen. Move on. Next we have Feel Alone, which, okay, I'm being nice here. For the track Feel Alone, it started off okay, but holy shit. It drags. Okay, it truly drags. There's times I feel alone, times 50. You hear that 50 freaking times, man, I counted. We get it, I understand, man, we get it, man, Shan Allah, we get it. Okay, for the love of God. Next we have, I shouldn't be laughing, I'm sorry. Next we have Go Hard. Okay, so Juice gets a 30-second intro with a fire-ass instrumental here. Which was great, so different here. Thank you, producer. Vocally, I like it, okay? Finally though, a chance, because God, this has been dragging. It's an above average track, like don't let it fool you, but it's just better than the hog trash we just got previously. Legit. The beat is definitely the saving grace here. This was just, and I'm in the gym going at extra reps because the beat alone, man. And that and the song's only 2 minutes long. So there wasn't enough repeated bars. Juice got like a minute and a half, roughly around there, to do his thing. Next, we have My Life in a Nutshell. Slower paced. I like this track vocally. Finally, something that sounds remotely different and not so annoying, man. We got dark 808s here. It fits the lyrics, thankfully. Oh, thank God, okay? I wouldn't be surprised if this track is in a lot of playlists. Like, it's not in mine, but it's pretty damn good. I'll give it that. Next, we have Rich and Blind. Nice. This flows well. We have energy. Vocally, it stands on its own, which is rare on this album. It truly is. I'm sorry, but I'm just saying this song is not that great. Like, I'm not saying this song is great. I like the song, but it ain't great. Basic instrumental here. There's nothing special, but you know what? It doesn't even ruin the song. So Rich and Blind, thank God. That was palatable. It was edible. I can't speak English, clearly. Last, we have the Legends outro. So for Legends, it was a good outro. I'll give it that. Catchy, and I'm glad this is how the album ends. Juice talks about not being or not making it to the 27 club or 27 and over club. Google what that means. It's basically, I'm not your daddy, but I'll explain it. A lot of mysterious deaths happen to like musicians and famous people when they hit the age 27. Is it a conspiracy? No, because it's been proven, but it's just weird. Because, you know, Juice WRLD died at the age of 21, so it's foreshadowing for sure. It is sad, I will say that. But yeah, for an outro, I will say the intro was way better. It triumphs here, but that's the Legends outro right there. Now moving on to me ranking this. So Fighting Demons, listen, this is like a 3 out of 10. It was almost so close to being a 2 out of 10. But there's a few saving graces. Again, what is with these albums with Juice WRLD where the intro, the beginning, like the first 3 to 5 tracks, they're good, and then the last 2 to 3 are good, but everything else is just hog shit. Like, I don't get it here. And I can't dog a man who's not alive and he can't defend himself, but he's not piecing these together. This is the estate, the label. You know, apparently there's a hard drive or USB with 2,000 songs. So are they just putting whatever and throwing it on? Because this is not how it should work. We need professionals here, man. This is a legacy that you're destroying, I think, personally. So back to this. So it's a 3 out of 10. The problem is, again, we have 3 to 5 good songs in the beginning and then falls flat on his face right after. I don't care who features here. A feature is not gonna save a song. Justin Bieber is a big name in the pop world. Doesn't mean he can just come and fix everything with duct tape. You can't, man, I don't care. There's also BTS, I think they're South Korean. I could be wrong, I heard about them. And a few others, Trippie Redd, Polo G, a few others. Some of the producers here did a bang up job, so Metro, thank God, and you were here in the beginning. Metro, one of my favorite producers at the moment. I have so many favorites, but Metro, he's doing his thing. Shout out to Metro Boomin here. But my God, a lot of the times here the beats are just awful, like pop music, and I don't mean that lightly. And I have to be honest here, okay? And you probably notice from me revisiting this album, like when it came to the middle, you can see how frustrated I'm getting. I was laughing because of how frustrated I am with, like, what is this, bro? Like, but I don't know. The problem with this album is a lot of the songs they're either sound the same or they're just freaking lazy, man. And boring. I don't want to be bored. Once somebody's watching a TV show, a movie, or listening to a song, the second they get bored, you gotta quickly captivate them back or they're done. I was bored, but I continued, and it didn't do anything. Next is Juice's recent drop. I think it's called, The Party Never Ends 2.0, which I'm already upset with the live performance. Not on Juice, but they were advertising lean and drugs, I heard at the show. Are you serious? That's how you just spit on the man's name. Like, get out of here. Dave Blunt's and all them. Like, get out. Come on. Disrespectful. These people don't care about Juice. They care about being there, and that's it. My opinion. And so next is The Party Never Ends 2.0. It's not going to be revisiting because it just came out. It's going to be me just reviewing it. Am I a little bit late to the party? I'm sorry, but guess what? I don't care. I'm going to do it anyways. Yallah, I'm out. Biatch. Have a good one.